What is up, everybody? It's your boy Rogue here. So in today's vlog, I went to locals, baked AF. You saw the title. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, and I finally got around to doing it. I wasn't really planning on doing it, but when I realized I got the locals and how I was feeling, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be the title of the video. Obviously, not gonna be showing anything crazy in this video, just me playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So Konami, go F yourselves. I'm an adult, and yeah, man, it's gonna be a good experience to say the least. I think I did pretty good considering, my record with the hero deck recently, because I haven't really been playing because I've been working a lot and the format's been kind of meh. And the game's pretty expensive, and since I'm barely playing, I don't want to invest a lot of money into the good cards. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoy it, and be sure to stay to the end of the video for a pseudo deck profile. I'm just gonna be showing you guys my new list for the format and what I've been tinkering around with that I feel like played really well. I might tweak it again next time I go to locals. However, this is what I'm running for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna catch you guys in round one. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming to round one of the tournament. Ended up playing against Visa Starfrost. I believe it was that Mana DM deck. Like I said, I haven't been playing in a while, so I'm a little off center with the deck names, and I went first, so I opened up a pretty solid hand, and when I started off strong, my deck kind of played very familiar to how I was before I took my little mini hiatus from the game and YouTube. Even though I've been back technically for about a month now, just off and on, just due to my personal life being busy. The combos in today's tournament flowed very well, probably because I was baked AF, but that's neither here or there. Yeah, I ended on Plasma, DPE, because I felt like Plasma was really strong. I did remember that Dark Law doesn't really crap on a lot of decks outside of tier, and that literally won me game one. Plasma was really good. My opponent did have a droplet for Plasma, however, with me having DPE and having the favorite contact, it was just too much control. Game two, he started off strong, make Baron, and he ended on a pretty solid field. My only goal was to try to bait him out and try to go for the quick OTK. Hero lives, he let it resolve. Fairies, he let it resolve. He was trying to just, hit me at the choke points, and I normally summon Vion, bring out Plasma. I thought I was gonna win, and I believe he either top decked the droplet or something like that, because he instantly dropped my Plasma and started popping off, and it was GG no re. He did tell me if he didn't have that droplet, he would have guaranteed loss because his hand would have been like, ugh. Then coming into game three, I was going first, and I'm pretty much gonna brick. I'm not gonna draw that well. Like, my hand was barely playable. Like, I had to go Shadow Man. Actually, no, I didn't brick. What am I saying? I went for a kind of a mid play because I didn't want to get hit with Nibiru or Dro, and he didn't have neither, and he just gonna pop off because he had the outs. Pretty much drop it at 100 games. So I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Alright, guys, so round one, I got clapped. Well, I didn't really get clapped. It's just my opponent had the outs game 2 and game 3. You guys saw I went full combo game 1. Game 2, I just kind of bricked, but it almost worked out in my favor because I baited him into a Plasma. But it didn't matter because I don't know if he top deck droplet, which probably was the top deck because he told me he thought he was going to lose game 2. So droplet won him game 2, shutting off Plasma because I had took his Baron. I was like, let's freaking go, come back, right? And then game 3, it was goofy because I had full combo hand, and I was like, well, if he has Droll, I'm FUCK'd, and I'm ending on a DP. If he don't got Droll, I'm good, but I ain't want to risk it for the biscuit. So I just played a conservative play of Dark Law. So in this case, if he did Droll me, I could have still Fusion Destiny ended on DP Dark Law, which is a strong board. Because Dark Law, I saw Droplet the entire game, and unfortunately he's playing Imperm. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So it'd be like that, trying to counteract certain things, and you run into certain things. Sometimes it's best just to pop off the way you want to. So there's 6 rounds, no top 8. So if I get another loss, I'm probably gonna leave. I'm not gonna just try to go in at X2 because you need to be X1 or higher to get fries more than likely. I should open up my what up, Ruby, how you do?
They put me against Creep.
Oh crap. You playing Dark World still?
He's on Rescue Race.
Rescue Acer? Damn.
He's on Sinister Rescue Race.
Oh, nice. What happened?
I don't have a sideboard card that I need.
What card do you need? Tell the people what you need.
So for that matchup, I need Protector of the Sanctuary.
Protector of the Sanctuary? What does it do? The banishing card, right?
No.
Oh.
Your opponent cannot add cards from deck to hand, period.
Oh, snap.
That also
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh. Oof. Yeah. You need to get that then.
I know.
How much you go for?
I have no idea. I need to find one.
Well, good luck in your next round, bro. I'm about to open up my packs, man. I'll usually say these for the end of the video, but I'm gonna open them up now. I don't think I'm gonna do too hot. Losing round one of a big event kind of sucks. Like, I did the best I could do. Just I was trying to out-strategize and got. It was a risky play on both ends. Like, I think I played it smart. Just he had the outs. What can you do? At this point in the video, like the video. Hit the subscribe button for more content. I'm uploading as much as I can because I work. And if you guys want to see something other than vlogs, let me know. I'm really trying to find more content to upload on the channel. I just don't know what to upload. But yeah, man, the deck playing good. I'm kind of slowly remembering my combos. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm a little baked. If you guys catch my drift too, like I hit a dab earlier and I'm still feeling it, honestly. So I'm coming into this tournament a little hot. I might actually name the video "Playing a Case Tournament Baked AF with Heroes." Cause literally, bro, I am fried right now. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, let's go! I got an ulti. Let's freaking go! Hell yeah! I don't know how much this is going for, but I got an ulti. Not complaining at all. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! So. Lost the battle and win the war. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, coming into round 2 of the day. I ended up playing my deck I hate the most, Unchained. This deck has such a grind game, dog. I freaking hate playing this deck. Even in the older formats when the deck first came out, the deck always gave me a hard time because everything floats and they can use your stuff to link something. Like, I feel like sometimes that deck just bad game design, even though I know it's not the best deck. It's just annoying for my hero deck to play against because Dark Law does nothing for the most part. In the new build, Dark Law kind of hurts a little bit, but at the end of the day, deck just kind of counteracts heroes, and obviously a lot of other decks in the metagame, which is why it's currently really good. So I started to pop off, and unfortunately ran into a nice ultimate rare Nibiru. That's a sex Nibiru. So I had to bust out my Nibiru token right there with the Jaden, like, oh no, oh no, no, no. So I still try to come back. Like, it was a grinder. I thought I was gonna get it despite the Nibiru because favorite contact is just that golly. But the new school DPE, aka Little Knight, pit in mother effing work. Banishing stuff out of the graveyard, constant field removal, quick effect. I need one for my hero deck. I definitely would try this out in heroes because a lot of the times when you're not locked in the heroes for the turn, if you could just make a Little Knight, it may just be a decent card just to run. Like, I'm definitely want to test it out in heroes, but it's $100. I don't want to pay $100 for this card. And apparently in the OCG, the card's like $5 or $10. So yeah, we not gonna do that. So I'm just trying to grind out, man. I got new school DPE versus old school DPE, and my old school DPE was pitting in work for the most part. I had to droplet, but my opponent had way too much grind game and just out grinded me. Like, I was literally doing everything right. I got out grinded, right? Coming into game 2, I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna draw a little bit of another good hand. Honestly, I don't think I even drew bad last hand. I just ran to Nibiru. My opponent just outgrinded me because his deck is just that good. And I started popping off, you know, full hero combos, doing everything. And I think that last tournament I played in 2 weeks ago helped a lot because I really didn't miss playing this event. I misplayed later in the day, but that's besides the point. That was kind of like something I just wasn't reading cards, so it was late and I was tired. I ran into double Imperm in this round, but I had DP, Dark Law, Favorite Contact. I was slowing my opponent down. There wasn't really much he could do. He had triple tax, and he took my card, but he really couldn't OTK me. I mean, he did a lot of damage, but it was just a lot going on. And yeah, man, I just put in work, and that is what it is with that one. And then came into game 3. I'm gonna lose simply because my opponent just had everything he needed to just beat me down. I had Ash Blossom, and I pretty much bricked as well. So yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, I got scrubbed. I got smacked round 2. So another close game. Like, so I'm noticing this format kind of reminds me of how the game was in like 2018-ish, where like you can grind, but the decks right now is freaking insane. So play against what is that dude? I can't think of the name. Picture on the screen. And he did all his linking and plays game 1. I went first, but he came back and won. Game 2, I went first again. I had all the outs, full combo. I was decent. Game 3, I decided in Phantasmic Dragon against Unchained because I wanted to use it against that matchup, and it worked. but his combos are so good, but we were low on time. And he did all full combo. I run 5 Fantastic. I drew 2 cards, hit 1 back. He had the triple tax, ate my Vian out of my hand, made some stupid monster that has an Omni negate. I had Fusion Destiny and Vian. I'm like, well, I can play Fusion Destiny, bait that, normal summon Vian, OTK. That was my strategy, and I was going to win the following turn, but I couldn't do that, and I lost. Not really mad because I haven't played, well, I've been playing recently, but like, the format's I can kind of see why a lot of people say they don't like it, but it's not terrible. It's just my deck, obviously. And I don't think I did anything wrong. It's just Unchained and Mountain DM, like the deck's just grind now. Like almost every deck plays like freaking Burning Abyss, which is kind of insane. But yeah. Big Cactus, like 50 plus player event, 6 rounds. I know I'm not gonna top. I should just, I'm gonna play out to, I'm gonna play one more round just to have fun and see what happens. But yeah, a little disappointed. If I go extra, I'm gonna be super disappointed. But nevertheless, we'll catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm into round through the tournament. Ended up playing against Pendulums. So I didn't want to lead the tournament without at least trying to get at least 1 win in. Plus it was kind of like still early. It was like 9 o'clock at this point. I'm like, I don't feel like going back in the house. I barely play Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to have some fun for once. And that's one thing I can say about when you barely play Yu-Gi-Oh! And not constantly grinding locals every week. It kind of brings back the kid in you that how I used to be when I was younger. When I was younger, I used to go to locals, but it wasn't every week. So every time I went to locals, it felt like a treat. Now that I'm working a lot again, I'm just exploring other aspects of my life. Going to locals feels like a nice treat. And I was actually having a good time playing. Like when I'm constantly on the grind to like be competitive and stuff, playing against decks like Pendulums that I know that's not hyper competitive, I'd be like, I'm kind of bored. But I actually genuinely enjoyed this game. My opponent, he just didn't draw as well as I wanted him to. Well, as well as he wanted to, unfortunately. And I just had to oust everything. So I'll catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. That's fine. Here you go, sir. All right, I ended up winning round 3 against Pendulum. So, yeah, I got one. I ain't leave without a win at least. So, I don't think I'm gonna do well. I think my deck is outdated. Even like in part of a hero group chat, with a lot of the hero players that do well on Facebook, and even them, like they might do well once a week here and there, but even they say that the format right now is just really hard for the hero deck. It's really hard because so many decks are unfair because they recycle like Burning Abyss versus just being normal like a regular deck. Well, I guess the new norm is everything that just explodes and things like that. So yeah, happy with my win. I ain't tripping, and yeah, I guess I'll just see what I can do. Maybe I could just win on out from here, but I don't know. We're gonna see. Catch you guys in the next clip.
Stardust, black rose, no hope, life low. I'm trying to reach a new level. I got the key to the temple. I set a trap in my mental. This is the one that's gonna end up. Stardust, black rose, no hope, life low. Alright, I'm set. I got my deck. I'm about to head to my homie crib next. I got a brand new combo with some tricks. I'm about to burn them for 8,000 quick. Got it on standby so you can't draw. Main face ain't shit. Go to your school face, that mean you lost. That's how it be when I be throwing cards. That's how it be cause I be round the gods. That's how it be if you try to come to me with all of that pitiful shit from your pops. Really do not wanna duel me, I've been playing coy, but I'm truly best man on the squad. Grim is the rival, KJ up next, G Killer come through with the combo and send. Craig at the virtual world, that's a threat. Stardust, black rose, no hope, life low. I'm trying to reach a new level. I got the key to the temple. I set a trap in my mental. This is the one that's gonna end up. Stardust, black rose, no hope, life low.
All right, guys, coming into round 4 of the tournament, ended up playing against Counter Fairies, a deck I haven't seen in forever. Deck's pretty scary, not gonna lie. They go first, set 5 with the fairy that said you can pay life points for free. It's really annoying. Luckily for me, I went first, started off full combo, and unfortunately with the new Neos combos, popping that back row is really good. So yeah, I just set up big beefy hero plays, DP, Plasma, favorite contact. I'm gonna pop his back row and he's gonna scoop up. We're gonna go to game 2. Game 2, I don't believe he's gonna draw too hot. He is gonna set up Judgment, but Judgment wasn't enough, unfortunately, and I'm gonna figure out a way to OTK because he just sat one, played the scale pass, and even that one negation with heroes is just not enough, man. The deck just too too fast for what it can do, and yeah. GG no read. Good game, cool guy. I just had the outs. I'll catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, I'm doing my post-game analysis in the bathroom stall. Reason being, because they have to have this at locals. This is hilarious. If you lift it up, put it down. If it runs out, ask for a replacement. If you miss it, wipe it. If you're finished, flush it. Ladies, please remain seated for the whole performance. Gentlemen, stand closer. It may be shorter than you think. Thanks. Smiley face. Freaking hilarious. I ended up playing against freaking that counter trap deck, counter fairies. I've been playing against it forever. Too old. I had Ash boss on both games for the extravagant, so yeah. So far I'm X2, 2 more rounds. Why not? I'll catch you guys in the next clip. This is kind of sketch. Alright guys, coming to round 5 of the tournament, I ended up playing against a deck I haven't seen. A new deck, Tearless Horus. And when the Horus cards got announced, I got really excited for them because, you know, I'm a millennial. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh since the beginning. And back in the early 2000s, Horus Black Flame Dragon was an iconic card because it was one of the first pseudo Omni negates. You just negate spells, so you negate 1 per turn. But obviously, the Horus deck, you can play that, but it really just runs off of the new stuff that there are essentially just beaters that can spam themselves and you dump them to the graveyard and they just come out. Worst thing about them is they can brick. Unfortunately for me, I'm opponents playing tier, and in tier they're good because you can mill them, they come out, they come back, and it's goofy. Really goofy, and it's kind of annoying. And I thought I had some advantage, and he just crapped all over me. So I lost game 1. Game 2, I'm going to go first, pop off. My goal was to make Dark Law. I sided in my second Mass Change, so I'm siding Mass Change, and the main deck won. Only I sided in the second one. I feel like 3 is just not necessary right now. And that's been working for me. So if you're a hero player, I encourage to try that out, see if you like it. And unfortunately, I ran into a Super Poly. Game 2 was kind of a grinder, but Favorite Contact luckily was saving my tail. So I just had a lot of resources at this point. And like I said, even though he had the Super Poly, the freaking Neos Fusion was just godly in this game. The pit in work, hitting it for that 8,300 damage. I had a lot of cards in graveyard. Yeah, it was just a really good game. I thought I was gonna lose, but I ended up coming back. And he didn't know the Neos had Destruction Protection. We just go to game 3. Coming to game 3, he's gonna go first. What can I say? Like, this is new meta game. I didn't really know what to side in. Actually, I'm lying. I sided in Droll, and I sided in. Ooh, what else did I side in? Evenly matched. I opened both. I ended up drolling him. Did nothing. I kind of regret siding Droll at that point. Cause I'm like, he did a little bit of searching. I'm like, this is probably bad. Let me side in Droll. And I opened up double evenly. That didn't do anything. So I can't say I didn't see my side deck. It just, new Yu-Gi-Oh decks, man, have way too much advantage. And honestly, I just sided bad. I sided bad. I almost came back this game real tall. But I freaking played. And it's going to happen right now. I'm going to freaking go ahead and Favorite Contact and Droplet, which should have won me the game. Because I could have, I got rid of his Tearless monster, which I should have just left it on the field and put in work, but I didn't, and I paid for it. So, because the Tearless monster let him dump and he came back and won. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round 5 is over. I ended up misplaying and it cost me the freaking game. Low key, so I probably should have made it round 6 as an X2. And God knows what would have happened, but yeah. I popped this Tearless Fusion that let him mill to fuse, and I got OTK. Really bad. Like, I had fun for it, so I'm not even mad. You guys know I haven't been consistently playing, so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my deck list when I get home and then go over everything, know how I feel about the format with heroes. And yeah, man, I had a good time. I'm rusty. I don't really know how the metagame is, but I think for me not playing in a while, I did pretty good. So try to cross this street because I almost got hit by a car earlier, bro. Like, I was literally crossing. This dude would not stop. I had to run back to my car to not get hit. People in Chicago are assholes. Anyway, catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. Thank you for watching the vlog. If you guys made it to this end of the video, I'll invite for you guys to subscribe for more. As promised, let me show you guys my list. But let me just tell you guys how I think about the format right now. And all honestly, I think the format is decent. I don't think it's OP to the point where it cries for a big metagame change. It just seems a little unbalanced, but obviously I've been playing this game for 20 plus years at this point. And that's just the natural progression of card games. A lot of the times you're going to have formats and metagames where things need to speed up. So like hero decks, I've been playing my same deck for about 8 years now, off and on. It's a different list, of course. Even though it's good, the metagame has to evolve. And right now, the metagame has evolved full of floaters. So for all you guys playing competitively out there, if you're going to play a rogue deck, just understand if you're going to lose, you can't really get too upset, which is why I'm not really kind of mad about my progress today. But that ain't going to stop me from trying to re-innovate my deck. That's the whole point of this channel, Rogue Hero, being a rogue player. And I feel like I'll eventually find a spice. But yeah, man, I'm going to get you guys to the profile. And yeah, we're going to get up out of here. So stay tuned. All right, guys, there's the list. I'm just going to shoot straight through it. 3 Stratos. 2 Shadow Mist. I'm not gonna really explain anything that doesn't need to be explained. For you guys that are veterans of the channel and veterans of this deck, you guys already know. For you guys that want more detail, watch my other deck profiles. They go into detail about everything. 1 Neos, 1 Liquid, Honest Neos, Plasma, typical staple, Destiny Hero Engine, Division Hero Engine. Like 2 Increase still. That's the trend. I'm glad most of y'all finally caught on who play this deck. 2 Vion, 3 Ash. Was debating on this for the tournament, and I'm glad I ran the 3 Ash because it did put in work. This format definitely calls for a lot of hand traps because a lot of decks are just goofy. And yeah, like that Horus engine is nutty. I don't know how I feel about Ash though. Maybe you guys can give me some tips in the comments down below. But right now, I'm still liking it. 1 mass change. I'm still on that tip because Dark Law, while it wins games, it's really only good against tier. So I do side in another mass change when I'm playing against tier, but when I'm not playing against tournaments, it's just okay because I'm usually winning with Plasma, DP, and plus it's so searchable. Like you really only need the one to make the 1 Dark Law. Triple attacks. Don't know how I feel about this card. I ran it because I saw it was being ran heavily in the metagame right now, and it's still good. Maybe Thrust to be better, but I don't know. I see a lot of hero players playing Thrust and they do well. Triple attacks is okay. Like it's not bad, but it ain't good. It's just okay. Like hand ripping is good, but you have to wait for your opponent to do stuff, and I just don't know how I feel about it. The Miracle, the Call by, Poly. Board breakers is this metagame right now. Droplet is a staple. I lost games due to Droplet on Friday, on Friday, so this card is too good not to run. The 3 Hero Lives and the 3 Fusion Destiny staples. Extra deck is pretty much the same. Neo stuff. No, it's all combo hero pieces. There's nothing really I would want to add to the extra. Maybe the the new version of DP, that Link monster that can just banish stuff. I don't know what I would take out for it. However, but other than that, like pretty solid extra deck for the most part. Side deck is where I was really playing some spice. So I got 3 Rivalry still. That's pretty much like a hero staple at this point. Shout out to Nathan Christian. 3 Drows. Don't really know what decks to side it in against. I just sided in when I think I needed it. I like fucking Thanos Dragon because when I'm playing against Unchained, it was pretty decent. It actually kind of checks them a little bit, but if they have a nutty hand, there's not much you can do. But this card's not bad at all. Like I would recommend trying this out. Even if you're not playing heroes, this is just a solidly decent card to try out against Unchained. And then Staples, 3 evenly. Didn't like Lightning Storm. Every time I sided in, I never wanted to side it in. It's just bad. Like it's good and it's bad at the same time. Here's my match change I was mentioning to you. Favorite content. Oh, I forgot to add these to my main deck. These are part of the main deck, guys. This is not the side deck. This is part of the main deck. I forgot to add it, but yeah. 40 card main deck, 15 card side, 50 card extra. The Imperms is part of my theory of heavy hand traps. That's why I run the Imperm main deck and the favorite contact. But yeah, man. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Like the video if you're new here. Want to subscribe for more. Subscribe for more. It's your boy Rogue, and I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys in the next vlog, whenever that is. Peace.